Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it. There, but he swings right through the fastball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball. Playing 11.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Standing in, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
No, that's down.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Working on striking out the side in the first. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Hit down the third baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Into the box, Leury Garcia. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hamels ready with the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder,
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Richards is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Stephen Piscotty would be next. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Nate Lowe waits on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So striding in, Nate Lowe. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. But Scotty's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hamels comes set. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one, 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. Can't find the zone. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Laureano is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows moving back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pops this one up. Baez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Nate Lowe. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, and they can't run it down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Hamels comes set. Here he comes. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here now is Mike Zunino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman was retired to kick off the inning. 0-1. Here it comes. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Leury Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he cook? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch.
Count is full.
Jose Martinez waits on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So striding forward now, Nate Lowe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ball one, well below the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Misses, ball 2. pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Up next for the Rays, Tim Anderson has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Anderson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1.
Leury Garcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Anthony Banda, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 53, Anthony Banda.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Banda, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Count even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball, no.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And that's low. Ball 4.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Lowe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Albies is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So up steps Ozzy Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The center fielder, number 28.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Freeman's got it. 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Nomar.
And now pitch on the way. And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number
In now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. A tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.